Hello, Roz. This is the lake meditation from week 7 of the 8-week program. As usual, making yourself as comfortable as possible, lying down, either on the mat or the bed, sitting. And starting with watching the breath. Extending your awareness into your body as a whole and being aware of your breath in your whole body as far as possible. Focusing on the breath and the body. When you feel ready, allow an image of the lake to enter your mind's eye. And as with the mountain, it could be a lake that you know or one of your imagination. Any expansive body of water will do. And notice how expansive bodies of water are held in the basin of the earth, held in a receptive basin by the earth. And notice that water likes to pool in low places. It seeks its own level and it is held and contained. The lake that you're imagining or invoking may be deep or shallow, blue or green, muddy or clear. Could be that the surface is flat and mirror-like, that it reflects the trees and rocks around it, or just the sky and clouds. So itself holds everything in it, at least momentarily, when everything is still. Everything around is reflected in it. And then when wind stirs up the surface, the reflections distort and they may disappear. Maybe that still sunlight is sparkling on the water. And then it may become still again. So the surface of the water is very responsive to what's going on. Being stirred up and then being still, and so on. And this happens all the time, even when there's no light. The moonlight plays on the surface and sometimes disappears and sometimes comes back. And the surface may even freeze over in some seasons, and yet there's still life underneath which emerges when the weather gets warmer. So as you lie here breathing, and as you establish this image of a lake in your mind's eye, if it feels okay with you, and if you feel ready, bring it inside yourself, as you did with the mountain, so that your being emerges with the lake. So your being merges with the lake, becomes one with it. And think about that holding quality, that the earth holds a lake or a body of water, and the body of water itself holds the reflections and the life within it as well. The quality of being held and holding. And reflection. So when the lake and you are one, think about reflection. Perhaps allowing your mind and your heart to be open and receptive, held and safe in this practice, in this moment, and so able to reflect whatever comes near, moments of complete stillness, and other moments where the surface is disturbed, perhaps by a thought or a feeling. Surface may be disturbed or even really stirred up for a while, but it rarely stays that way. At some point it comes back to stillness and being held. Held in this practice, like the water in a lake is held by the earth. Simply observing the play of various energies on your own mind and heart, fleeting thoughts and feelings, impulses, reactions, which come and go like ripples and waves, and noting their effect, like we did in the breath, body, sound, thought, feeling meditation, watching thoughts and then the consequential feelings. And I'll leave you some moments to play with this idea. And then turning your attention to your body, once again, your whole body. Observing that like the lake, the surface is only one part of it. So the surface, which might be disturbed by thoughts, by things that happen, by discomfort, is only part of the whole person, being. And like the lake, There's a stillness in the depths, which rarely gets disturbed. And which is perhaps fertile with possibilities as well. So meditation practice and the times when we pause or stop in daily life, being in touch not only with the changing content and intensity of thoughts and feelings, but also the vast and unwavering reservoir of awareness itself. So as we have been doing in the past few weeks, practicing choiceless awareness, everything happening at once. The image of the lake sometimes is useful at the beginning of a meditation practice. So, having done this visualization, just imagining how the lake is held by the earth and its deep stillness might be a good thing to add to other meditations. Still, but also sparkling with vitality and potential. And I'll leave some moments for you to ponder the lake a little more, to see if it's meaningful for you. And also to gently return to an awareness of your body and breath. So I'll leave some moments of silence now. And then planting the seed of the thought that this session is coming to a close. Then bringing some movement into your body, opening your eyes and rejoining your day or evening. Thank you.